In case of gold Pip Calculator, there is one special thing that you need to pay attention to. First of all, go to Get No Trading and open Gold Pip Calculator where you will see these fields which needs to be populated. As you can see, I have put instrument gold with the USD, where the deposit currency is the US dollar, and that is, if you go to the MT4 trading platform, you will see which currency is set as a deposit currency. In my case is US dollar, where you can see it's currently over $9,000. Then you can select the buy or sell order, just for an example, so the calculation can be made. Then you have units, which means a trade size. So when you go with your mouse over this, you can see that Forex pairs are 100,000 units per lot. But also pay attention that each broker defines what will be one standard lot, which means how many units of a base currency. So in this case, when you go here, in the standard lot, it is usually 100,000 units, for example, for the Euro USD currency pair, for the GBP USD, and so on. But in case of commodities, you need to pay attention for each broker, how do they define one contract size. When you go here below that, you can see that in case of IC markets, which you can see it is my broker that I'm using, also MT4 trading platform, you can see here in the upper side of this trading platform, you need to see how they have defined the contract size in MT4 or MT5 or any trading platform. And that is important because the volume that you set in this case is MT4 volume 1, which means a one standard lot size, is equal to 100 units. It is not 100,000 units. So when you go into trading platform and you click open a new order, just a minute, here you have defined lot sizes or the volume. In case of 1, which is a one standard lot, this will mean 100 units of a base currency. So this is very important in defining the calculation of the pip in each currency symbol. In this case it is gold. So for example, here you can change the value of a units based on the broker that you are using. In my case it is IC market, so I will leave a 100 as a unit for the gold against the US dollar. Now there you can put here the difference between the open price and close price. So if you have a sell order or buy order, you define here open and the close price. So in the case of a sell, for example, let's say we put here 2012, again 07, it goes to 08. So the difference is 1 pip. So when you click the calculate, you will get the value of $1. The minus before that is because I have selected the sell order, which means the market price should fall from this value to another one. For example, let's put here at 6, just in case, so you can see the profit would be $1. It would not be in a minus. So the profit is positive. So let's go further on. There is a formula how to calculate on the Get No Trading website. You can find a gold US Pip Calculator. I will put the link below this video so you can find it easily. You can go down there and read all the text, but also you will see an example of calculation of the pip value on the gold. So there is a case when you have a deposit currency as a euro or a dollar, or in case just if you have possibility to put it as a gold, but that's probably not possible. No broker I have seen it offers you that. But in a case, how to calculate the pips of gold? So there are two formulas. The first one based on the deposit currency. If you have, for example, in this case is gold against the US dollar, if you have deposit currency which is equal as a first currency, in this case would be gold, this would be the formula. But in case when you have a deposit currency US dollar which is the same as the second one currency in the currency pair, which means it is a quote currency, then you would use this formula. So when you take an example of the gold, for example, I will put here an example of IC markets. Here it is, pip value for the IC markets case. So you can put any broker here who defines the value of a contract size. So here it is an example inside this article where you can see I have opened a sell order with the stop loss, where the difference between the open price and also the close price of the stop loss is at 10 pips. And then below that you will see the calculation where the profit or loss is at $10. So in this case I have set stop loss with the 10 pips loss. This will be equal to $10. So this is inside the article, but let me show you directly on the trading platform how this calculation is done and how this looks. So for example, let's put here it is volume 1. It is easier to make the calculation, but you can make the difference here with any values. I will put, for example, let's see how the market looks. It will go down probably because the market is moving down. Let's click and sell by market. I have opened a new order where the entry price is 2010.79. I will put here the price in the open price inside the gold calculator, 2010.79. So I have opened a sell order. Let's put here a close price to 2010, for example. Let's go to the trading platform. Let's put it here, 201024, and click calculate. So this would be equal to $55 of profit. Let's change this one, the trading platform, and put stop loss, take profit to 2010.24. Click modify, and this is okay. Now here is the take profit. So when I go with my mouse here, put my mouse here, you will see what it shows you. It tells you that the number of pips that this take profit is defined is 55, which means $55 of profit. So this is not pips in case of, just a minute, here it is. So here is the take profit where you can see. So this is not the case where we have 5 digits after the decimal point, like in case of a Euro USD. Here the gold has only 2 decimal points. So do not think that 55 says 5.5 pips, where 5 pips is with 5 pipettes. Now in this case the gold is defined with 2 decimal points. There is no pipettes here. So you have 55 pips, which is equal in this case $55. So for example, let's close this one and open new one with a smaller lot size, which will be equal to 0.1, which will be 10 times less. Okay, so in this case this would be equal not 1 standard lot but 1 mini lot. Sell by the market, click OK, and then let's define take profit again at, okay, it can be the same, 2010.24. 2010.24. Now let's go down there and see the difference is 34 pips, but that would be equal 10 times less of value of a pip, which will be $3.40. So when you go there in the units and change the lot size, the units in this case, and you make the calculation what is the entry 2010.58, you can see the difference is 10 times less the pip value. So it's not $34, it will be $3.40, which is the same as in case here on the trading platform. So this gold pip calculator helps you how to calculate the pip value of a certain number of pips. So when you define your stop loss, in this case I have only defined, take profit, let's for example 2089. Okay, now you have here stop loss defined and you have a take profit defined. So if you need to calculate the risk to reward ratio, the pip calculator for the gold currency symbol is very useful, and you can make the calculation with the open and the close price. So This is a very useful tool that you will need in calculation of the stop loss and also the profit on each trade that you open. You can change the units, but also you can also change the broker that you are using and check their documents for the commodities, what is the contract size that you need. In case of the IC markets, I have explained you, I have found this commodity specification sheet on their website, or you can ask their customer support what is the contract size for different commodities on their trading platform. Also have in mind that sometimes they will define what is the minimum lot size that you can open. Sometimes they will be set as a 1 as a minimum, and there will be no possibility to open the smallest one, 0.01. So pay attention to this, and those are the settings, also specification of the trading platform and also the broker that you need to check before trading any currency symbol. In this case, this is the gold against the US dollar. If you have any questions regarding the gold Pip calculator, leave a comment or send me an email over the contact page. So if you like this video, click the like button and subscribe. See you next time and happy trading!